Welcome to our first concert of the year. We're very excited to give the first of what will be many Willowood band concerts in this beautiful auditorium. My name is Jim Shaw. I'm the Director of Bands at Willowood Junior High, the group that you see on the stage, the symphonic band. Before we begin our portion of the program, there are a number of people that contribute to the success of what you're going to hear tonight, and they are listed in your program, and I hope you'll take time to take a look at that. Specifically, I'd like to mention two, and that is Andy Easton and Chris King, who are the directors here at Memorial High School. They are in our rehearsals on a daily basis and have been lifesavers for all of us this year as we've gotten through this very first half of our fall semester. Just so you kind of know what kind of theater program we're now a part of, the Tomball Memorial Marching Band has had an incredibly successful contest season. They traveled to the Katy Marching Contest a few weeks ago, and as a 3A non-varsity band, won the Class 4A division of the Katy Marching Contest. And then last night, they competed in their first ever UIL marching contest, and again, without any upperclassmen, the freshmen and sophomores earned first division ratings from all three judges. So we'd like to congratulate them. A few housekeeping things real quick. First of all, we'd like to ask that you please help us out tonight by refraining from talking for the duration of the group's performances. Also, please make sure your cell phones have been turned off and you're not texting or phoning or surfing the internet during our portion of the performances. Also, this is a beautiful new facility, and of course, there are no food or drinks that should be in the auditorium. And we would very much appreciate if, when you leave, you make sure you take your programs and any other type of loose items or trash that you might have with you. We're very excited to perform for you tonight. Our first piece is Celtic Air and Dance, and will you please help me welcome the symphonic band. with this group to play for you by the same composer, but a very different sounding kind of piece from that one, entitled Carnival. Following this group will be the honor band, which will also perform 2 pieces, and then we're going to try something different. We're going to do a piece together. We have a lot of things coming up that we're really excited about, and our next performance on this stage will be our winter concert in December. The Booster Club has a table set up out front if you'd like to join if you haven't done so already, or if you haven't yet signed up for your 2 volunteer obligations for the year, they're available out there to take care of that for you. We'll be doing a very important thing starting next week, and that is our annual fall fundraiser. Be on the lookout for a letter to come home tomorrow explaining how that works and what we do. We've had a very successful run of candle sales over the last 4 years, which we're going to continue. There's a certain way we have to handle passing out the materials. Every student gets a sample box with all 10 cents in it, so that way they're able to go around and actually show the customers what they'll be purchasing. Those are obviously not very bus friendly because they're boxes full of glass, so we do have procedures for picking those up to make sure that the kids get them home safely. And we ask very earnestly and sincerely that everyone consider participating and supporting that fundraiser. The money that we raise from this goes 110% to support the band programs at North Point and Willowood, and from all the way down from bringing in clinicians to help the band and help the individual players, to providing private lesson scholarships to those in need, to renting a copier, to our spring trip, to so many other things. Our Booster Club is an invaluable resource, and it is the envy of almost every junior high band program that knows about it. And was a big reason that I was attracted to Willowood in the first place, was because they were world famous for being the most supportive parents in the area, and that has certainly continued. And through fundraisers like this, they're able to provide a lot of opportunities to our students. So please be on the lookout for a letter that will come home through Charms, probably tomorrow, and definitely on paper. But we always email it and put it on the website too, because we know that occasionally, not everything that gets sent home on paper makes its way home, occasionally. So please use our other resources accordingly. This is our final selection of this evening, and it's Carnival by Michael Sweeney.